We on.
All right.
We on.
Well, let's get the show started then.
Battle political. It's the night. I mean, not the night, but the aftermath after Summer Madness. Obviously,
Hmm.
I got Hurricane Dew on audio right now. What's going
Yes,
on?
sir. What's going on, people? Thanks for coming on tonight. Keo was good. Was good, Q? We in the
Uh
building.
What's up?
yeah.
What's up?
True X will be joining us shortly, but we will get the show on the road now. And man, crazy week in battle rap, man. Oh man,
Yes, nonstop now.
you know, a lot to talk about. So it's hard. It's really tough, when it comes to after summer madness. But it's after summer madness, and we gotta still continue on with business.
Um, Something's happening right now. I'm kind of like, let's just, it's battle political. So I'm irked right now because Easy's getting ready to jump on Nunu's channel, and I kind of want to screen record that shit, man. Let me see. They're up there now. Um, Let me see what's going on, what's being said. Okay, so let me tune into this really quickly. You guys hold this down for like 10 minutes and I'll be right back.
Okay.
Oh, all right.
All right.
All right, man. Before she comes back, man, your thoughts on Summer Madness? Yo, did you hear me? What are your thoughts on Summer Madness?
Yo, I thought it was fire, bro. I thought it was fire. I give it an 8, man. I give it an 8 out of 10, bro. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? I just think, you know what I'm saying? It was live in there, bro.
All right, man. 8 out of 10, man. What was your battle of the night?
Easy chess, easy. That's an easy one. Easy and chess. That was the best battle of the
Yeah,
night.
yeah, they definitely stole the show. I think that's all what people are talking about right now. Easy versus chess. A lot going on for chess and easy. Easy's getting all this attention, which he really deserves right now, man. And definitely, then after that, we found that he was joining gun titles. So shout out to Easy, man. And oh, look who we have, man.
I say, yo.
Dude's gonna be back with us shortly. So she had to step out
Everything on
because
the records.
um she's actually Easy's on New News live right now, so she's actually screen recording that really quick.
It's all
Um
good. It's all good. What's good, y'all? What up, Q?
What's good, bro?
What's up, Keo?
I was asking him before Duke comes back and we continue our normal show. What were your thoughts on Summer Madness?
Man, let's stop playing, man. I had to call Keo. I had to call Q and let them know, man. Look, this ain't living in the spur of the moment. This ain't that. What was that? What's the phrase they use? Living like I'm tripping right now. I'm so excited right now. What's the word? Um, I'm not trying to overhype the moment right now. I don't know why I'm tripping right now. But what this is right there. Listen to what I'm about to tell y'all. Easy versus chess was people saying one of them ones, it wasn't just one of them ones, not just for 2021. It was one of them ones, period. Bro, that battle is so fire. Like, bro, it's one of my favorite battles of all time. I watched it twice. And I'm not trying to overhype it. I know people are gonna say, "Oh, a prisoner of the moment." There you go. You're being a prisoner of the moment. No, I'm not. You know, Keel, my favorite battle of all time is Hollow versus Lux. I thought that was incredible. I think that's debatable. Either way, of course, I got Lux winning, but if you say Hollow won, I know Keel does think Hollow won that battle. I ain't mad at that. This is like DNA versus Disaster, Hitman versus Verb, Rum Nitty, and Iron. I mean, dog, Rum Nitty wow, I'm tripping. Av. Dog, this is up there with all of those for me. Easy and Chess put on a performance, and what makes it even more crazy, it was on the biggest stage, Summer Madness. It was hyped up before. I know Keo wasn't hyped about it. I was. I said it was gonna be Battle of the Night, and it didn't just be. It's not just Battle of the Night. It's Battle of the Year to me, hands down. It's one of them ones. It's an all-time great battle. Shout out to Easy. Shout out to Chess.
Well, yo, where Q go? All right.
And Keo, I'm gonna say it on here, and everybody that's tuned in, y'all can get mad at me all y'all want. I'm voting both of them in my Power 5 rankings. That's what I said, Keo. And fix your face. Don't do all that extra stuff. I'm voting both of them in the September edition of the MBS Power Rankings. Both of those young men deserve to be there. They put on one for the culture right there. The culture one. Forget who won. Whether you think Chess won, whether you think Easy won. By the way, I had Easy 2-1. But that's neither here nor there. I had it 2-1.
No, we know
Easy.
who won.
But I ain't mad. I ain't mad if you got Chess winning. The culture won on that battle.
Nobody has Chess winning.
Dude, are you crazy? What are you talking about?
Show me one person that has Chess winning.
Right. You know what? You trying to be right
Show me one person that has Chess winning. Nobody has Chess winning, man.
Dude, just go.
That dude is a loser, man.
Wow, that's what we doing. Hey, what are we doing here? What are we doing?
Chess is a flat out loser, man.
Oh
he
my
lost
God,
against
Q.
Easy. He got his ass kicked against.
Q.
Did
Hey,
he?
Q,
Easy beat him, right? Did Easy beat him or not?
Yeah, no, hell yeah.
Oh, now you changing your mind.
I don't understand.
Oh, now you can't answer the question now.
Hold up. Let me respond. I don't understand you. You can sit here and disrespect Chess, but yet you the same guy. I want to say this. Shout out to Next that hypes up Next on here every show. Hey, shout out. I'm not
actually no. I don't hype up Next every show. So
God,
no, you're wrong. And you haven't been on these shows. So what you talking about?
Hey, I haven't been on in a while. I know who picked real name Brandon to win the Ultimate Madness tournament. I know who did that. And
I know you picked Next to lose in the first round. I know who did that.
Hey, that was debatable.
You still lost. A loss is a loss.
You right.
Chess lost, man. Chess lost, and that's it, man. People are not talking about Chess like that. They're talking about Easy like that because he kicked his ass.
Bro.
That's thank you, Q. Thank you. Shout out to
T-Ball. That was a casket. Casket, man. Casket over classics.
Wow. This dude here. Hey, also, I gotta say this, man. Hey, I was wrong. Shout out to Q, man. I'm gonna give you your flowers right now, boss. Hey, Geechee's my guy, but I had Calico winning that 2-1. I ain't gonna hold you first and third. I thought Geechee's second was phenomenal. I thought he was gonna close it out with a phenomenal third. His third wasn't that. Cal, man, I'm gonna put some respect on your name. You definitely got that 2-1 in my mind. I know a lot of Geechee fans are trying to say Geechee got the first and second. I'm going Cal 2-1. Phenomenal performance. Y'all know what it is. And last but not least, I gotta give a huge shout out to Sue Surf. Are you man? That boy was talking to John John. Come on, John.
Wait, I could have swore.
I was
Uh,
wrong. I was wrong.
yeah, you gave Q his flowers, but not me. And I
Oh
picked
God.
Surf, and you guys didn't. Wait
That's
a
a
minute. No, wait,
fact.
no, wait, wait. Hurricane do actually pick Surf to beat
Did I?
John John. Yeah,
I did.
yeah, yeah.
Look, you know, oh,
Cause look, now I feel like I need to go make a blog. Like, hey, I picked you.
Yeah.
Okay, but that was a disappointing John for sure. John John's been on a media campaign expressing how much he was up against with this
Yeah.
battle and how the crowd just disliked him, and
no,
it was surprising hearing from him. I feel like he just lost. I feel like he didn't angle correctly, and I
exactly,
feel like he slept on Surf.
exactly.
What?
There's
I
no
saw.
way whoever listened to his rails, there's no way
Hmm.
they said that was gonna beat Surf. You know what I'm saying? Like whoever
Right.
listened, whoever
But
sparred with him led him astray. You know what I'm saying?
I'm
but
have to
here's the
agree.
thing. He's saying I saw the interview where he said Surf just had to show up with 3 rounds. Surf didn't just show up with 3 rounds. Surf showed up with some haymakers, left and right. Surf was
That
giving bad
that
counter Surf, man.
no
Performance.
no
Facts.
chains, no chains on Surf. That white tee Surf.
Right. Nothing
I mean,
extra,
I
just
mean,
bars.
I think I like white tee Surf over gray hoodie
Oh
Lux.
Lord, here we
Oh,
go.
oh,
Here we go.
Uh-oh.
Why we gotta do that, Keo?
but come on, man, I'm here, man.
Man, come on,
It's
man.
me, bro.
Wow.
I
Man, I'm
talk
Listen,
different.
Surf came outside and I think he did what everybody wanted him to do. And
Right.
I don't think it's a thing of, oh, we're grateful. I think that he earned his money. You know what I mean? In
facts.
comparison to the other vets that were out there that night.
So, so, dude, we were giving everybody's thoughts about Summer Madness. You were actually
Hmm.
at the event. What was the vibe like at Summer Madness?
It was everybody was excited, it was packed, but it wasn't that packed where you couldn't like move around, not that sardine dangerous packed. It was just a full crowd. It was good vibes. I can't even hold you. It was good vibes the whole night through. Seriously.
All right, so let's move on over to our topic.
Mm-hmm.
It's been a while. It's been a while since we actually had the whole panel on the Battle Politico. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
I'm always on every show, so I'm pretty
Oh no,
consistent
man.
when it
Why,
comes to that.
why,
Perfect
why, why, why,
attendance.
Hardest
We
why?
have to
working.
give Keo
Yep,
something for
perfect
perfect
attendance.
attendance.
Woo!
Man, my
Yeah,
boy throwing
man.
shade, man. My boy throwing shade. Chill out,
Man.
Keo, man. What we doing, man?
Yeah,
Let's get
man.
the
Just
questions. Let's go to the topic,
yeah.
man.
Oh, also, Kia, I want you to, because I know we live, and this is us. We're just back all four together. Um, I want you to chop this up. I don't give a shit. We live, but this is what we do. You just chop up all the great parts, and then
All right.
upload, and then upload
I,
those.
I'll
You know what
I'll
I'm
chop I'll
saying?
chop up. Be careful what you guys say, because I just might put you guys on
Oh God.
the
On his
MBS
updates,
Central
guys,
updates.
he's doing these updates.
Woo!
It's about to get crazy.
Hey, shout out to my guy Calico, by the way. But with that being said, let's go to our very first topic for tonight. After a
Hmm.
very disappointing performance, should we now
Don't do that, Q.
reconsider
Don't do that, Q.
Murder Mook as Mount Rushmore? Chat, what do you guys think? You could chime in also.
Let's put it on a chopping block. I never thought Mona Mook was that good of a battle rapper. I
Huh?
never,
Oh.
I feel like he is a pioneer. I feel like he's just one of those guys to have done it first. I do feel like he knows how to rap, but now I think it's turning into is he really just a vet and like do we so the meaning of the Mount Rushmore, because we go over this a lot, is like pioneer. So if that's the meaning of Mount Rushmore, then he is a pioneer. I guess he stays. You know what I mean? But as far as like the best in battle rap, he never held that title with me personally. And if he was in, he's not on any of my notches. You know what I'm saying? But I just he's just not that good. He just wasn't that good Summer Madness either. And he's just not that good.
Go
He's just
ahead,
not
Q.
that
I
good.
want to hear what you
Yeah.
gotta say, Q, because you talking spicy.
Nah, man. Hey, Murder Mook 2-1, man. Murder
Oh
Mook
my
2-1, you know
goodness.
what I'm
What?
saying?
I
ain't
thought you
gonna
was
do
from
that. I
VA.
ain't
I
gonna
thought
do
you
that.
was
I'm
gonna stay
coming.
out of it.
Wow.
Murder Mook 2-1. He beat you know what I'm saying? He beat Reed Dollars, man. Like Reed Dollars won't like that neither. Y'all
He wasn't
acting
like
like
that, but
he
they definitely putting something in the weed out there in VA because Murder Mook
ah,
did
Yeah.
not win that battle.
Philly went 2-0 at Summer Madness, man.
Didn't they? Didn't they, Keo?
Yep.
Facts. I agree.
I feel like I gotta
Ah,
give
They
Mook the second and third, man. But
No, I don't do
you
that.
know, with that being said, I feel like
don't do that.
Mook should stay on the Mount Rushmore because it's he a pioneer. You know what I'm saying? Like the best president's not on the Mount Rushmore. You know what I'm saying? So like,
right. So you're absolutely right. The
yeah, so
Mount
like,
Rushmore isn't consisting of the best.
yeah.
It's just
So,
consistent of the people who laid the foundation.
yeah,
So
and
that if the battle rap Rushmore, Mount Rushmore is consistent of the people that laid the foundation, does it necessarily have to be all battle rappers then?
I like that. I
I
like
think Mount
that.
Rushmore should like switch up a little. I think Smack should be up there on that Mount Rushmore. I have this little something that's telling me that Direct should be on that Mount Rushmore too. Um, we could talk about DNA, I guess, but I mean, there's so many ways this could go.
Cass, you know what I'm
Woo-wee.
saying? Cass should be on that thing.
Who?
Cassidy.
Cassidy.
Yeah.
That's
Bro, I
Is,
don't
Philly,
know what's
man.
going
He a
on,
are
man.
you
pioneer.
okay
It's
tonight?
What's
Vegas,
up with these
man.
opinions?
Are you okay tonight?
When we're talking about pioneers, he, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Cassidy's a pioneer
We're
of
not
battle
gonna do that.
rap? I
We're not
don't
gonna
think
do that.
so.
We're not doing that.
I
We're
don't
not
think
doing
so.
that tonight, Q. We're not
but
doing
Q,
that
he
Q.
said it.
tonight.
No.
These just my thoughts,
Nah, I
man.
changed my
Just
mind.
my
Q
thoughts.
smoking that
You know
All
what
Zaza.
right,
I need you to
Jay-Z.
mail me
All
some
right,
of that.
Jay-Z.
I'm
That's what
Mail
I
me
was thinking
some of
at
that Zaza. So what? Mm-mm.
No. Yeah, it just depends on how you consider your Mount Rushmore. Are we talking pioneers? Are we talking the four best battle rappers or the biggest impacts? I can see why somebody would put Mook up there, but if you talk about performance, after that performance, man, I really started to think to myself, man, what Mook performance was like? Give me a Mook performance that you felt like 3 rounds, like just fire. Like he had a fire third round versus Rock. That was fire.
I'll agree.
But the other two was cool. They were cool.
He be cool.
And then are we talking about which one? The Sirius Jones battle? What are we doing? What are we doing? I'm serious right now. What
Talk
are
to
we
us,
doing?
Q.
The Lux battle? Like, come on, man. Like that Total Slaughter, that was not it. That event wasn't it for me.
Right.
But I don't know. Shout out to Mook, man, pioneer for sure. But if we talking best four battle rappers, we not about to do that. And he didn't beat Reed. Yeah, man. Something's up in that you got that you smoking, boss.
Hey, check the
Zaza.
tapes, man. Check the tapes, man. The tapes,
Bruh.
you know what I'm saying?
My turn.
Go
turn.
ahead.
Yeah, I think we should reconsider Mook on Mount Rushmore. We had some disappointing performances by him. I knew it was gonna happen. I knew he wasn't gonna transition well in the big stage. he doesn't do well in the big stages at all. And when if
He's
you're a
not a
great
captivating rapper. Like, can we just call it what it is? He's
and to
not
be
captivating. He doesn't have lines that we like, oh my God,
you know
he's
to
giving us
be
gems. I never got a gem from him.
and to be great, as the greats out there, you got to adapt to, what's when when the culture has changed, or the speed of the game changes. You have to be able to adapt. You know, you look how long somebody like a Tom Brady has been able to adapt to the game. Um, you look at, guys, LeBron, look at the guys in his draft class. Some of them are no longer even in the NBA no more.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Guys like Carmelo Anthony, Dwayne Wade, Chris Bosh, no longer in the NBA. And look at LeBron. He's still one of the best players in the NBA today. Look at Floyd, until he retired, he was able to adapt. And I think Mook, as great as everybody says he is, that thinks he is, um, he hasn't been able to adapt, man. People don't fuck with him like that. I think somebody said to me, I think I heard it during the interviews during Summer Madness. They said, "Man, take that take that weak ass shit back to New York. We don't want to hear that shit."
Wow. See that?
Wow.
Now he got my city looking crazy.
Oh man, but I was talking to X after Summer Madness, and he made a great point. When you're in the South, they want to hear a certain type of product and material. They like that street shit. That's why they was fucking with Easy and Chess, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And Mook wasn't couldn't relate to the crowd. That's the same thing with MVP. He wasn't able to relate and adapt to the crowd. And for me,
Listen, I don't think it was so much of relating and adapting to the crowd as it was material wasn't good enough. The writing wasn't good enough. The angles wasn't good enough. You don't have to be a spectacular performer to take charge of the stage and take charge of the audience, but it helps. Jay-Z does not dance.
That's
Fab
fact.
does not dance, but they have presence, they are commanding, and their lines are entertaining. Let me repeat myself. Mook's, he's a good rapper, but it takes more than just
Fact.
being good to be on a Summer Madness stage. So I just think it's material. It's not good. It's just not good.
And dude, I'm gonna say this. People talk about the double entendres, the triple entendres. That's cool, but if you're not really saying anything in the sense like that, the material's not fire. You absolutely
What double
right.
entendres?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, I'm just
Can he do that?
Like, 'cause he was saying that in the battle.
Does he do that?
He was saying the battle. When y'all go play this night, y'all go hear all these triple entendres. I'm saying
Right.
myself.
Y'all is.
He doesn't know how to do that.
Though, even if you had them, that doesn't make that fire. You like Dude said, you can rap. Nobody disputes that. But when you're a battle rapper, and we all understand that it's more than just that. That's why Hitman is who Hitman is. That's why you have people that can control the room, and they're not the greatest rappers. Briz was great at entertaining. There's Tay-Rock entertains. I'm not saying they can't rap. Obviously, they can all rap, but you have to do more than just one thing.
Yep.
You got to punch and talk.
yeah.
Right.
Getting a lot of easy quotes tonight, huh?
You know what it is, man. But yeah, I think Mook, people put him up there because for a long time in the outside of the battle rap community, people look at Mook as the face of battle rap for a long time. I'm not saying now, I'm saying for a long time there was that period where if you knew something about battle rap, if you didn't know nothing about battle rap, you knew who Murder Mook was because you seen him.
He could be the logo.
That kind of like the logo, like Jerry West, but that doesn't mean that you're the best battle rapper of all time.
Yeah,
Right.
Jerry West is not on anybody's Mount Rushmore.
Nope.
All right,
Jerry West does better on stage than Mook.
Yeah,
Wow.
but look,
That's a fact,
I
though.
wanna hear all these spectacular lines y'all saying like Reed said, you know what I'm saying? Because it was about the same for real. Like
Nah,
but
but
I'm
y'all
Reed's
won't
was
reacting to
funnier.
nobody.
Reed's was funnier. He had way more charisma on stage. Like he edged him in everything.
Yeah, I like the two sticks hanging out like a Dollar Tree. That was fire.
Right.
I like the
Talk,
him.
Keo.
Yeah, I talk different, man. Come
oh,
on, man. No, I'm
keep
just
it
kidding.
so shit out here.
Go, Keo. Keep going.
And then when he was talking about like, oh, you think you're bigger than Smack, I like how he approached
Interact the
that.
crowd.
Then he count, all his battles on his
Mhm.
hand, saying, I like what Reed did. That it wasn't the best battle, it wasn't the best Reed that I've seen, but I thought what he was able to do was enough to be able to beat Mook.
I like Reed's energy. And if it has to come down to old school nigga versus old school nigga, Reed is definitely the better old school nigga. That's the old school nigga I want to see. They could sit Mook down, sit him down, let him absorb and learn and like really absorb. I think that he's a little cocky, and I think it's just like it's really teetering on delusional for me. You know what I'm saying? So sit him down. Sit him down.
Facts, facts. That boy Q don't like that. He like, I can't believe y'all disrespecting Murder Mook. Look at It's gonna
Yeah,
be all
y'all
right,
know how we
Q.
do over here. There's
It's gonna be all
no
right, Q.
pity. There's no pity. The material is not good. The performance is boring. And when he speaks regularly, I don't understand what he's saying. Let's move on. What's next, Keo?
Oh, I think I just got a couple of updates for tomorrow's battle
Oh,
rap news. All
Oh
right,
yeah,
let's move
listen,
on.
when I left you guys, that was some unprofessional shit. But Easy's doing so much that he was just on Nunu Nell's live, going at it with Averb, going at it with John John. I think him and Averb just made a $10,000 bet that Easy would smoke him. Easy's like, I'll bet it, I'll bet it. I uploaded it to the channel while we was live. I'm just like, oh my
wow.
God. Cause
All
it's getting crazy. But what's next? What you got for us, Keo?
All right, we're gonna talk about top tier battle rappers giving average performances and the amount
Mm.
of money these rappers get take home,
Oh
and they're
my
giving
God.
subpar performances. As a fan, do you guys have a problem with that?
Chat. I definitely want to hear from the people in the chat. What's up, Ron Deuce, T Dub, family, Ashad? What's good? I don't see Jackson there, but what's good, girl? What do you guys think about that? What do you guys think about these big checks everybody's walking home with? So let's play a game of pocket watch. So let's just assume Murder Mook's payout was $50,000. Before the battle, he gets $25,000. That's what he was motivated. Yeah, I'm gonna calm down. I gotta calm down. Because once I said it, I'm just like, wow. You know what I mean? I feel cheated. But anyway, first you get $25,000, and that's what he was motivated to write and deliver. Like, I don't even feel like he was rehearsing properly. Like, okay, I'm not gonna do this. I'm just saying. And then for after the performance to know that he got $25,000 for that, it's to me, it's absolutely ridiculous. To me, I don't even know how you could like measure this shit. But I feel like the job wasn't completed. I feel like he didn't complete the assignment.
Yeah, I feel like, you know what I'm saying? Like like we said, he a pioneer. You know what I'm saying? Like when you've been somewhere for a long time, you get seniority. You know what I'm saying? It's like that. It's just, like his name is bigger than a lot of people. So I think he deserved that. You know what I'm saying? He deserved that money.
Bobby Brown is not getting the
Oh,
same pay that he was
So
getting in his prime.
he not
There's
Bobby Brown though.
only elite artists are in Vegas, stay, every week performing. What they call that? whatever they call that thing they do. They're out there in Vegas when
Right.
you're up there. Only elites, only what they call it, a residence, Vegas residence.
Yeah.
Bobby Brown has yet to been invited to Las Vegas to have a residency stay there. And there's a reason for that. Like Keo said with LeBron James, everybody can't do the same thing for this long. Everybody doesn't stay relevant. And I think there's reasons behind it. I think reasons that you could control. But especially when it comes down to being a writer, because it's not like we're asking you to go out there and do push-ups and run. So it's like,
this is what I'll say though, dude. Okay, so y'all already know how I felt about Mook's performance. But this is one thing. I'm not counting your money. That's on you. Whatever Smack wants to pay, that's not between me and you. That's between you and Smack. I don't care about how much money you got paid. Of course I want you to show up. But I'm gonna compare, y'all know I love comparing things to sports. You know, when you buy a ticket to go see LeBron James play, there's gonna be some nights where LeBron James is gonna struggle. In sports, that's just what happens. And then there might be a game where you go see him and he drops 50. And that if you lucky on that night, I kind of look at it like that with battle rap.
I like your argument, but this is where battle rap differs from sports. There's a budget when it goes down to these events. So
no, I feel that, but what I'm saying is everybody wants Loaded Lux that he saw against Calico or Hollow. Mm-hmm. Lux is not gonna be that every time. We have to understand it. He may be fire, but he's not gonna be that. You know, you have those performances. I saw Surf this past Saturday. Surf was fire to me, and I was like, man, Surf's gonna lose. Surf's
okay, X. Okay, let's just say they paid Mook $25,000. Do you think that was worth $25,000?
Hey, how many people he bought into the venue?
You know goddamn well. Those people did not fly out to Houston off the strength of no Mook and $3. I'm sorry. There's a reason why the crowd reacted the way they reacted when certain people were on stage.
Hey, no, I agree with that, but what I'm saying to you is if Smack thinks that that's worth his investment, I think Smack's a smart man. He understands business. And I mean, I do think Mook should have been better. Of course, like I said, I hope LeBron would, do good if I go watch him play. But if he doesn't, I mean, it is what it is. You have to take the good with the bad. I mean,
so why do some players pay decrease? Why, depending on performance, do some players get penalized? The whole contract gets fucking changed around, traded.
Now, you get traded.
To be traded.
Gonna change. Your contract
traded
once you signed it.
Am I making a point, or because I don't feel like he's worth the money? I feel like I understand this battle. I feel like I understand Mook versus Reed. That makes perfect sense. I understand them. I even understand them getting paid this time. I do not want to see Mook return. Like, it's not worth it. It's not worth our times. Put him in a volume, matter of fact, I take it back. Put him in a volume. Put him on a Born Legacy. Put him where he belongs.
So Mook name not bigger than anybody name on the card? Like, people don't know him more than everybody else?
Don't care if his name is bigger if he can't rap better than me.
But dude, this is what I'm saying though, dude. And I think this is where you're not getting what I'm saying. Like, you're like a battle rap junkie. Like, you love battle rap. You love words. You like everything that comes with battle rap. But to the average fan, if they say we have, and this is no disrespect, we have Real Name Brandon battling at because I picked Real Name Brandon to win, but we have him battling at Summer Madness. The average fan don't know who Real Name Brandon is, and that's
because he's new.
There's no disrespect to him, but you're gonna bring out average fans when you hear the name Murder Mook. The average fan is gonna come out, not the. You already gonna come out. You gonna be there. We gonna watch.
Right.
Us, we're going to watch.
Yeah, we gonna watch.
Brings a different demographic out.
Okay.
Hollow brings a different demographic out. That's what we have to look at.
I think that all of the components together brought the people out, and I think that they needed niggas like Easy and Chess to really bring the people out. Because let me tell you another damn thing. if Easy and Chess, even if I wasn't, with Easy or any of that, I would not have went.
Well, I can say this.
Like,
We was on here. You remember this before they even had Easy and Chess on the card. NBS Us for Battle Political was like, that's the one that we need on the card.
yeah,
We was
the card
arguing for that
needed it.
battle, and there's a
It
reason
needed it.
why.
Let's
Fix
not
your
forget they
face,
threw
Gio.
Luke Castro
Fix
and
your face.
Averb on. I mean, not Averb and Arsenal on at the very end.
Yep.
They threw that. Like, that
Come
card
on, man.
needed some spice. John and
Come
Surf,
on,
though,
man.
that was a good look. That was a good look. That was a good battle. And I'm not saying that. What was the other battle, y'all?
Arsenal and Luke Castro.
Geechee and Calico.
Nice.
Shout out Calico.
Yeah,
Shout out
Cal
Geechee.
won. I had Cal win.
Hold on. Wait a minute. I need to say something about
Go ahead,
this.
go ahead, yeah.
I think battle rappers, giving these average performance and the amount of money to take home, for me as a fan, I would be pissed off, man. I wouldn't be happy about it. Just you're supposed to give, that great performance, man. This is Summer Madness, man. This is the first biggest event in front of a live crowd, man, since the pandemic. And Mook, this is the guy that people considered the GOAT, Mount Rushmore. He's supposed to lead by example. He's supposed to set the bar. He's supposed to set the tone, and obviously he didn't. But for me, I don't think Mook is the biggest name on that card. I think when people look at battle rap, they look at Mook. I mean, all the I don't want to disrespect anybody, but all the old people know who Mook is. But you look at the new battle rap fans, the 18s to 20s, mid 20s. Some of them probably don't know who the hell Mook is. They may not be aware of him, but when you look at somebody like Tsunami Surf, I think Surf is the biggest name on this card. Surf, he got a huge fan base. I think Surf, a lot of people like to see him. And then, Surf is very connected in the music industry, man. He's done.
So is Mook. I think this is the thing. And then it just look, so is Mook, but he's just not as successful as Surf because musically he's not as good as Surf. Are we getting this? Are we getting like the message here?
I understand.
Like, he's not that good.
I understand what he's saying about Surf. Now, I'm not arguing that point, but I disagree with Keo when he says the newer battle rap fans don't know who Murder Mook is.
No, I think that they know who Mook
is. Everybody knows who Murder Mook is.
And I like what URL is doing by keeping, because I don't think it should be a discrimination when you get older, but you still need to be good.
But okay, let me ask y'all this. Rum Nitty. Now, we've had this discussion about Rum Nitty in the past. You got the Nitty versus On, the Nitty versus Geechee, the Nitty versus Av. But there's been performances where Rum Nitty hasn't shown up, where I was like, man, that wasn't it for me.
Anytime Rum Nitty ain't show up, we just be like, damn, that wasn't it. Niggas move on, because it's like, he's fire.
He is fire.
He shows up most of the time. He's a good worker. He's a good worker. He got room to fuck up. You know how when you that good at the job, and they'll let you slide all the time because you're dependable.
Okay. All right, let's go to our last topic for tonight. So I got this from shout out to the homies from OTFMC, man. I got this idea from them. I got this idea from them for this next topic. So Vixen actually came out and said that, hey, live crowds need to be removed. So I was like, damn, that's actually kind of interesting. So I wanted to get your guys' thoughts. Should live crowds be removed from battle rap?
I don't think it should be a whole bunch of events. I think that there should be like quarterly big events. I think we have enough, and that's on the leagues. Like, there's so many leagues So like the URL, they can have their Gnome volumes. Well, volume is small room. So Gnome is like a big room. Summer Madness is a big room. And to me, that's enough because Born Legacy is like that middle ground between big and small room. And then there's volumes. And then there's bands, which is really like, a mid to not even like maybe a crowd of 100. Um, I understand with the crowds and stuff, but I think the balance is fine. I don't think it should be completely eradicated because honestly, the battlers love that. I mean, they love that. And if you're an artist and that's something that you want to do once in your life, let it, if it's possible, let them have it. But I like it. It's amazing. It's an amazing thing to participate in and to see. So I mean, I don't understand where she's coming from. I seen Debo make a comment saying, which was on the OTFMZ page, saying you quarantine babies better get prepared because we staying outside. And do you think that some artists, we don't even got to think, we know everybody's not for the big stage. So do you think
Exactly.
Vixen's? I don't think that Vixen's one of those artists that needs to worry about that because I feel like she does all the things that's required to like captivate our attention. I think she can do it on a big stage. What do you guys think?
Yeah, like you said, yeah, two big stage events a year. That's good for URL. You know what I'm saying? Gnome and Summer Madness. And yeah, I like the crowd. The crowd, like I think Summer Madness was crazy. That made that real name Brandon battle even crazier because the crowd was excited to see, you know what I'm saying, the big stage back in Houston for the first time in a while. So it was like it was lit in there. It was crazy. I could only imagine how it sounded live, you know what I'm saying? But like looking at it on caffeine, I just like the crowd. I like the
Mm-hmm.
crowd. I like battles with the crowd. I was looking at old battles with the crowd the whole quarantine. You know what I'm saying? Like just like I missed that whole shit. You know what I'm saying? But the small room cool. You know what I'm saying? But it's nothing like the big stage.
Right.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with both, basically what both of y'all are saying. Here's my thing with Vixen. Shout out to Vixen. She was doing her thing during this whole quarantine area, the small rooms. We get that. But here's what I'm saying. You gotta have the crowds. Think about it. I wrote it down just now. Does DNA Smack Bar hit in a small room like it did on the big stage? I don't think so. But with the crowd there, that was crazy. Same thing
Right.
with John versus Jack Boy. Who he throws the chain to on the floor again? You
That's a
need the
fact.
crowd. That made it more hype. Even Tay Rock's seatbelt bar. I
Mm-hmm.
think it would have been dope in the small room, but it would have been the way it was set up with the crowd. You need the crowd there, man. The crowd to me plays a big part. Sometimes the crowd is bad, just like we talked about. Sometimes athletes don't play their best, have their best performance. Some of the crowds are bad. That RBE crowd, I think at maxed out one or two, one of them, it was bad. But at the end of the day, the crowds, man, you need them.
All right. I don't know what the hell Vixen's talking about. But live crowds is it, man. It's what's popping. Just like in I'm a huge wrestling fan. Wrestling seems it was plain, man, without the crowd. You need that crowd reaction, man. I like it when that when they say when they bring that bar back and the crowd repeats it or they repeat their slogan.
Oh yeah, that's
Um
great.
yeah, man, that's dope. I like that reaction, man. And obviously, some people weren't able to transition well compared when it was in the caffeine setting to this live stage. And it's the fans, man. The fans loved it, man, because the fans been supporting, battle rap, and they make battle rap pop, man, from these discussions and debates and all that. So I think live crowds is really dope, man, and it's great for people to network also, man. So I don't think live crowds should be removed. I don't think it won't be removed because there's a lot of money to be made in battle rap if you're a battle rap league for you guys to remove live crowds like that, and
Mhm.
I'm totally against it.
Well, there you have it. I don't even think that it's going to be that because the money that they make behind people coming in the door, like when I was looking at Houston, I'm just like, this really brought revenue in for the whole city. Like people's renting cars, you know what I mean? And they're like renting special cars. They're spending money there. They're going out to eat. They're staying in the hotels. So it's like battle raps it's a real force. Not only that, it's giving the people within the culture behind the scenes jobs as well. Caffeine flew the judges out. You know what I'm saying? They have their own staff, and URL has their own staff as well. So it does have its own little financial ecosystem that I think is pretty dope. At least, niggas, hopefully everybody could be a part of it and get a check out of it. Cause I think that this is just the beginning and there's enough money really to go around. Right now it's definitely like the wild, wild west. And I think people should take it seriously if this is what they love. Inside and outside of being a battler is so many parts to play. It's like a mini industry.
Right.
Big facts, big facts. Well, I
Mm-hmm.
don't know where Keo went. I think he ducking smoke again, which I know what that is. I guess
Oh,
we're gonna wrap up the
okay.
show. Get to these shout outs. I'll go first, y'all. Shout out to Do Man holding it down out there in H Town. I should have came holler at y'all. It's 3 hours from the crib, but I had some things I had to take care of out here. But
Mm-hmm.
I know it was a dope event. I hope you had a good time. I hope everybody out there had a good time. Stayed
Yeah, it was
safe,
nice.
obviously. And next week we're gonna be back at our normal time on Wednesdays. But thank y'all, man. Shout out to Q, shout out to Q, shout out to the chat, man.
Yeah, man. Shout out to the team, man. Shout out to Keo. Shout out Duke. Shout out X, man. You know what I'm saying? Good to have us all on here. You know what I'm saying? It's been a while since we all been together. So like, yeah, like this shit lit. And shout out to GBL Battle League, man. You know what I'm saying? Check them out on Facebook.
GBL Battle League, what up? Shout out to the team, shout out to XQ, Keo, and shout out to Easy, the block captain, for putting on that crazy performance, battle of the night, performer of the night, URL's new superstar. He's looking unstoppable right now. And that's Bay. So shout out to him.
Dude, I gotta correct you before Keo goes.
Oh,
It's
what?
not just battle of the night, battle
Uh-huh.
of the year. Let's
It
go.
ain't no damn
Ooh,
battle of
talk
the year.
heavy
Right,
acts. We gonna
right,
talk about
No, it's
it.
not
right.
battle of the year. You're the prisoner of the moment. Your flavor of the month. It is not battle of the year. It's a nomination for
We
battle of the year.
okay. A nomination is good enough for
Come
Nah,
me,
it's
on,
battle of
man.
the
You
but
don't
it's
year.
want
looking
it.
like
Let's
that.
not disrespect King of the Dot with Sharon and Real Deal, man. Come on now. Now that
What?
battle
He
was
wilded. He
battle of the
wilded. Hey, that
year.
When
was a
was
fire
that?
battle, but
What
come
the
on.
hell is Keo talking about? When
They
was
know.
this? I
Hey,
got
hey,
I'm sorry. I'm
I'm
sorry you
gonna
guys
take it a
don't
step
keep
further,
up to date
Keo.
what's going on with King of the
what,
Dot.
cha?
I'm
I,
sorry you guys don't keep up what's going
I'm
up
about to
to
go
date
watch
with
that
King of
though.
the.
I'm about to go watch that. Shout out to Sharon and shout out the
I'm
Real
all
Deal.
about
Shout
the.
out the King of
I'm
the
all
Dot.
about the
I'm gonna
culture.
check that out though, because if he talking like that, then I gotta watch it.
I'm gonna take it a step further. Let's start the campaign right now if we haven't already. My dog Easy champion of the year. Let's stop
Let's
playing.
start it.
Hey, make that flyer, Keo. Make that
I gotta
flyer.
see this
Yeah,
Sharon
Easy
battle because
champion of
update.
the
Keo was
year.
just talking crazy. You was talking crazy just now. I gotta go check that out.
Let's go.
Yeah. All right, man. Let me do my shout outs really quick, man. Shout out to
Mm-hmm.
Hurricane Dude. Shout out to X. Shout out to Q. Shout out to the whole team. Shout out to the OTFMZ. And let's talk battle rap, man.
Yes, the family.
The MBS Power Rankings will be dropping next week for the month of September, and I do support the list, even though I don't agree with it. because
Oh
there
my
is
God. I cannot wait to see how this list looks.
because there is a certain individual that got his ass smoked that Summer Madness. That is actually for the
Wow, that's what we doing.
Oh my
yeah,
God.
man. He like Easy said, man. He picked smack over school. He got no principle. But yeah, man. Shout out to the whole team, though, man. But this is a battle political. With that being said, we'll see you guys next week.